we got Overbite right here.
Hello.
Ready?
All right, guys. Show them what Overbite does. Hey everybody, my name is Ronny. I'm from a band called Carmine Red.
And I'm Elijah from Emo Theater and Midori Don't Go.
So we're here today to do something pretty cool for you guys. So we started off a new organization by the name of AV Indie Collective. And we're trying to, do our justice by giving all the people out here some platforms, the AV bands and, all the local photographers and creatives out there. And so today's one of the starts. So we're going to be doing something akin to like a live session.
Kind of like a audio tree or a tiny desk.
So we went ahead and bring over a sick-ass band by the name of Overbite. So I'll let them take over for you guys, okay?
first song of the night. Yo, we're Overbite with the AV Indie Collective, and this is our live set here with Ronny and Elijah.
Oh, dude, that was so awkward.
So we're gonna read off some questions. We have some that we made, and then we also have some that was on Instagram. We just went on Instagram stories and just put, hey, ask them some questions. So our first question that I asked is, what are you guys' names?
I'm Robert.
I'm Ivan.
I'm Martin.
I'm Aiden.
Who's that?
Sparkle, the homie. So next question is, how did you guys all meet?
Who wants to take it?
Yeah, I'll take this question.
All you guys.
Okay. So, me and Aiden are brothers. So that's how we know each other. And then the next person that we met was Robert, because we were in a program together, and he was in that program, and that's how we know each other. And we reconnected after a couple years of not seeing each other at the Rabbit vs. Boar show, and that was that was a couple months ago actually. That was a pretty cool show, and it was nice seeing you again. And then you were like, "Hey, let me join." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah." And then this is Martin. He's the drummer for Milk Mustache, so that's how we know him. And yeah, and he was all like, "Why didn't you guys have me in Overbite?" And I was all like,
Explain to the people what Milk Mustache is real fast for me.
So Milk Mustache is our other band. It's a hardcore like beat down slam type band. He's the drummer for that. I'm also in that band as the bass player, and Aiden's in that band as the guitar player. And we have another member. He's not here today. He's our front man. His name's Albie. But yeah, so that's how we all know each other. And yeah, so now we're like all close and such.
That's sick. Okay. Hi. Are we rolling? Oh.
Okay, this one's called I Skipped Our First Jam Sesh for Hot Mulligan. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you only text me when you're doing
When did you guys create Overbite? Who wants to take this one?
I'll take this one. So we created Overbite back in October. We created Overbite back in October of last year. And so me and Ivan, we went and saw a show with Emo Theater was there. It was Emo Theater, Blueberry, Witch and Alleys, and Onira. And Blueberry. And so after that, I was like, and Blueberry too, yeah. And Blueberry. But after that, I saw them, and me and Ivan went home, and I was like, dude, I want to do that so bad. I want to perform. I want to make the kind of music. So I think it was like that night, and we made our first riff, which was the first song that we played. So yeah, that's when we started. Or the second song we played. Carmines House. That song.
That's great. That's great. So, I have another question over here. And this will be for all of you guys essentially. It's for basically each one of you. But who are each of one of your inspirations? Who do you guys get your desire to play music from? And we'll start off with you, Martin, just because you haven't said anything yet.
Okay. So for Milk Mustache, like, huh? Oh, sorry. Okay, so for Milk Mustache, like, my main inspirations for like drumming was like Dystopia, but like for Overbite, I really like I forget, like modern, I don't know, like I do listen to emo, bro, like modern baseball, but like not really, like I use a lot of cymbals, so like scrams, like probably like some like Widow Dusk or like Title Fight. No, not Title Fight, but they're too complex for me, bro. But like, yeah, they're like really cool, but yeah, like I just like this music.
I have a lot of inspirations because I listen to a lot of music, but I say for Overbite, most of my inspiration comes from like Hot Mulligan or Mom Jeans or people like that, and that's really where my main inspiration comes from.
My inspiration, not a lot of like bass inspiration, but like bands overall that like I really like to listen to, that I like try to incorporate things. I really like Max Seal, and Mom Jeans, and those are like my main two like ones I try to, and modern baseball too, and Title Fight, like those. Oh yeah, those are the ones I be listening to. Max Seal's awesome. Yeah, Max Seal's fucking insane.
Definitely my biggest inspirations right now, like writing. Citizen is definitely there. Youth by Citizen is like one of my like biggest inspiration albums. Definitely take a lot of inspiration from that album. Mom Jeans in general, I really like trying to mimic their style as well and their tones. As like guitar writing wise, those are like the two main ones, and then definitely some modern baseball as well, like some cool cleaner stuff like modern baseball and modern baseball, that one.
I noticed that you guys all like Mom Jeans. You guys all said Mom Jeans. You don't like Mom Jeans?
The baseline emo or Midwest emo.
I have a hate and okay, so I have a hate and love thing with like Mom Jeans, cause like they get annoying really fast, but like they're cool, like because like they're like, oh I turn, boy. But like wait.
This turned into a music review.
Okay, this song is called No Strings Left to Tie. Ready? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
So I have another question. It's a little bit more on the serious side, or just on the for real side. How is it being in the AV in a band? You know what I mean? Like, how is it? How are the people in the scenes? Like, say there, because there's a big divide between all the different types of music scenes out here. You know what I mean? There's the hardcore scenes. There's the there's the bar scenes where it's like people are just playing the music at bars, and then there's the indie scenes and stuff like that where you see a little bit more diverse, just different types of music. How do you guys really like see yourselves in this social environment? You know what I mean?
I think it's really cool that obviously they started both bands, and I think like the indie emo scene and the hardcore like metal scene are definitely like some of the bigger scenes out in the AV. So I think it's cool that they're able to do both and kind of in a way bring both scenes together. Obviously we're not like the only ones trying to go for that, but for me at least, I know like I was going to all these hardcore shows. It was my brother was bringing me, and I made a lot of cool friends in the hardcore scene with all those bands. And then I joined Overbite, and all of a sudden we got added to like this cool hardcore show with Emo Theater, and it was like really cool. Definitely, both bands definitely had a really good turnout at like for being a hardcore show. So I think the scene is really coming together really well. Obviously, there's some people who don't agree with it. Some people don't like merging scenes, or some people don't like our kind of music at all, which is totally fine. But I think it's really cool that we're all coming together as a scene. And AV Indie is really helping us with that too, because they're putting everybody on the map for sure. Helps in a good way.
I like everything what he said, but like another thing, I feel like the hardcore scene or whatever, like this is probably gonna be like really controversial, but like I feel like a lot of people are using like a lot of drugs, bro. So like a lot of drugs, like that's like smoking and drinking is okay, I guess, but like people are just taking it too far. So like I think we should all just like chill on that. But yeah, just chill, listen to music. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
And like adding on to that, yeah, you guys, like if you come to our shows, you could smoke, you could drink if you want, but there's always like that extent. Like don't get too crazy. Make sure you have good friends who'll take care of you if you do, and like don't just like be safe, guys. Like try to.
I think we all second that. This is a place for safe music listening. We don't want people to interfere on that. This is a privilege. We all love doing shows, and we want to keep it that way. Okay.
Let me add on to that. A big reason why me and Ronny created this was to create a safer space for the AV and safer space for the whole music environment out here, because we want to keep it alive. We want to keep it well and kind of kick out all the weirdos, like get rid of that as much as we can, because we want to get like people who genuinely love music and not just want to party. Like, I mean, it's cool, like enjoy it, like have fun, but like don't take it too far, like that ruins the fun for everyone else, especially for the people that are here for amazing bands like Overbite and just so many other bands. Like, you're kind of taking away from the fun of all these amazing musicians.
And that's what it's all about, man. Just having fun, So what are you guys' thoughts on the AV scenes, in general, just as a whole? And what do you think it should take in a direction?
Definitely very recently too. It's not even like this was like a one-time thing. It's kind of ongoing. But people are very sketchy at shows. Obviously some shows are not at the best places or with the best spots. But people aren't careful. People are going home with, people they don't know, intoxicated, and it's not safe. But I think we can, obviously we could try. Yeah. Just try and clean it up. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, adding on to that, like just be safe and stuff like that. But also I think that the AV scene, in my opinion, should be a little bit more inclusive to new bands, and like try to like accept them in, even if they're not too great. I mean, like the music could suck, but like you could help them with that. And I also think that like other people who've been in the scene for longer shouldn't just be like, oh, these guys are new, oh, we don't want them on any of our shows and stuff like that. And they should just be like, hey, like, you know what, we were there once too, let's help these people out and like try to get them on shows and stuff, and form connections and bonds with other people.
Alright. So my thoughts on the AV scene, like the people are nice, you know, most of them. But like what Robert said, there's like a lot of weird people, bruh. Or like something that people should do is just to not use too many substances and like don't be passed out like at the spot, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I agree with all of you. I'm gonna build off of what Ivan said, because I think that the AV scene is really great. But there are a lot of bigger bands that, you know, they kind of just tour, and not like tour, but play with like all the same people, and like they don't really give a lot of opportunity for some of the smaller bands out there. And I think that just like giving them at least one opportunity, you know, because you got to give them a chance. But I think that that could help put it in a better direction. But it's yeah. Thank you.
I have a follow-up question for you guys. What do you think would help the AV scene? What do you think would help it grow? Like, not only with people, but with music, with everything, creativity. What do you feel will help the AV grow? Like, community-wise, music-wise, everything-wise. What do you guys feel like can make it grow?
I think besides money.
Well, yeah, that too. That's a good one.
Besides money.
Yeah, money is pretty good.
I think definitely like the best start that we could have got was something like AV Indie, somewhere for, you know, bands to kind of funnel into one community. That way, you know, it's not just random people hitting up other random people saying, hey, let's play this show, or hey, let's record this split. There's some sort of a foundation for a community that we could use that these guys started here. And I think that'll really help the scene grow, especially with smaller bands. I mean, everything they're doing for us, Ronny is recording for us right now. You know, obviously we just did this whole cool session here. You know, they're really cool people, and they're really helping us, grow.
Point being proved, man. We're here to create this community, and it's starting.
Okay, this is gonna be our last song. This is a new one that we've been working on. It doesn't have a title yet, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Collective for inviting us to do this. So, thank you guys.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck yes!
Alrighty, we're back. Now it's time to read some Instagram questions.
This is a lightning round, by the way. So
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of quick because I gotta leave. So I got one from Hannah.Harder with 2 R's, and it's saying, "How do I start a band?"
Go.
Bro, learn an instrument, find people who like the same music as you, and just jam, bro. It's that easy.
Yeah, just have some friends that already like music and play music, and just start a band, start jamming, and just have fun.
You can't do it. You can, okay. Yeah, just like play instrument, find friends. You got that, bro.
Yeah, improvise music and then make it sound good.
I want more.
It's good.
And go to shows too, so you could get to know people.
Meet people.
Yeah.
Meet people. You have to meet people.
So I get one from J_Oreo234, and it's, "What are you guys' interests?" I'm not sure exactly what that means, but we'll take it as hobbies.
Plush kill, bro. And also like playing guitar and video games.
I really like playing video games, cooking, and playing bass.
My girlfriend and instruments. Every instrument I've tried, kinda, not really thinking.
I guitar and knitting, and I like clowns, so I
knitting is
unicycle.
cool.
I unicycle and I juggle. Yeah, I do.
Okay. So I got another one right here from at Spicy Chicken Wings from from Domino's. So yeah, that's a pretty fucking interesting name. So the question is, the best show you guys ever had?
Oh, that we had?
Well, for me, it's the moldy ass pickle shows because that's the one I played. But definitely, like the shows that I've been to, bro. The last show here at Ronnie's house was so sick.
I would say the best Overbite show we played was definitely here at Ronnie's house, but the best Milk Mustache show was actually on. It was when we just played at the No Comply show. That one was awesome.
Okay, my favorite show was the moldy ass pickle show because like people were like literally like fighting. But yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah, oh god, the flamethrowers, bro. That shit was cool. Okay, yeah, here.
My favorite show was the Moldy Ass Pickle show as well. That one was really fucking cool. I love that show.
That show was fucking gnarly. I was there. I was right there. I had to fix the fucking the I was fixing the sound equipment and everything like that because everybody was crashing into everybody, dude. It was gnarly. Gotta throw more shows, Moldy Ass Pickles. I know you're watching this. So I got another one from Necro Cosmic, and it comes from Necrocosmic, sorry. And the question is, where'd the name inspiration come from?
He's got that.
Dude, that's a good question because I wanted to
Okay,
know that too.
so Overbite is called Overbite because me and Aiden both have overbites, and he needed braces. I've never had braces, but we both have overbites, and I was like, that's kind of emo.
Kind of emo.
It's a little emo.
All right, here you go.
A little sad, a little girly pop. Okay, we like it.
We got one more question. It's from a special guest. It was already mentioned. Yeah, it's Miss Lala. So she got a question for all you guys.
Is it like right here? Okay. So, I'm like Martin's girlfriend, and like, you guys are like never gonna compare to me. So I hope you feel bad when you go to shows when you see me. Anyways, I wanted to ask you guys, what is it like making music together, but like for the band?
That's a good
Yes.
question.
Great question.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, for me, it's like always been a dream because I have a lot of family who does music. So, I mean, it's like super cool just jamming with them.
Yeah, I mean, dude, being in a band is fucking awesome, and having friends who could play music and have the same like music taste to add on. And dude, we're always jamming, making new riffs, so that shit's fucking awesome.
Okay, so like emo music has always been a dream for me, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, like I love that. Okay, and like when they posted the song Without Me, bro, I was like jelly, bro. But like yeah, I love it, bro. It's like the best thing that has happened to me, better than Milk Mustache. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I love making music with these guys. They're like my favorite people on the world. I love you guys.
Thank you, Overbite. Do you guys have any last things to say to you guys, to the people out there?
Go to shows, have fun, meet people, make bands, and we got a little something for Overbite and Milk Mustache coming soon, so keep an eye out for that.
Great.
Hey, he's got one more thing.
One more thing really quick, guys. If you do go to shows, hopefully you do, be safe, bro, because the scene right now is a very risky, dangerous place. Be safe, be responsible, be with good people.
And don't use too much, bro. Like, you guys know your limits, bro.
You're not gonna have to worry about that at the AV Indie Collective shows. I'll say that.
We're spreading the love.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes our first live session. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We're gonna have way more coming up. You know, we're having photographers, more videos. We're gonna learn how to get this shit really correct. Thank you.